Have you ever wondered what the ministry of Christ would look like in the 21st century? What if Jesus were here today? What kind of ministry would he be involved in? What could we expect Jesus' method to look like? We really don't have to guess, because the Bible tells us in Matthew chapter 9, in verse 35, it says, "And Jesus went about all the cities and villages, teaching in their synagogues, preaching the gospel of the kingdom, and healing every disease and every sickness among the people. When he saw the multitudes, he was moved with compassion upon them." So the Bible tells us that Jesus was teaching, preaching, and healing. Jesus didn't only speak the word, he lived the word. And Christ reached out to touch people where they were. Where there was sickness, he reached out in healing. Where there was discouragement, depression, he reached out to lift the spirits of people, to give them hope and to give them encouragement. Where people were demon-possessed, he delivered them. So the ministry of Christ was physical, mental, spiritual. We call that today medical missionary work. The true medical missionary reaches out in love and touches people, meets their needs for Christ's sake. Everybody has felt needs. That felt need may be to overcome smoking. That felt need may be to lose weight. The felt need may be to reduce cholesterol disease, an attempt to reduce that heart disease, reduce cancer risk by a plant-based diet. So everybody has some felt need. It may be a need to put together their marriage, but that's a felt need. The true inner need of the soul is a spiritual need. And Jesus comes to minister to people's spiritual needs. He comes to meet their felt needs so he can meet their ultimate needs. When you do medical missionary work, you're walking in the footsteps of Christ. You meet felt needs so you can touch them in the area of their need so that you can ultimately meet their need to know Christ. As you're involved in medical missionary work, remember this: you're walking in the footsteps of Christ, doing the missionary work of Christ, modeling the love of Christ to a generation that wants to see a sermon as much as they want to hear one.